loves, it's Devin B. Today is the day that I'm going to share with you guys my IMATS haul. I'm so excited. I went this past Saturday. Well, this past Saturday when I'm recording, but I don't know when this video is gonna go up. Before I even get into the haul, I just want to recap and reflect because it was truly an amazing experience. This is the second time that I've gone to IMATS. I skipped last year but went the year before, and I just felt so much more excited about this IMATS. I guess that's due to the fact that I knew what to expect this time around, and I actually had some friends to meet up with, which was really cool. I'll have their vlogs listed in the description box below so you guys can go check those out. I didn't do much vlogging. I went with my sister and my mom this year and we drove up. I also met a couple of my favorite YouTubers. I met Marlena from MakeupGeek. She is the sweetest person ever. I chatted with her for a little bit talking about my makeup career and how it's been for me as a makeup artist, and she seemed genuinely interested and she gave me a lot of encouraging advice. Marlena, if you happen to ever watch this video, I love you so much. I also met Heart from ThatsHeart here on YouTube. She is a bundle of joy. I actually had an opportunity to chat with her and Arnold for a little bit, and let me tell you, they were just so nice. They were so welcoming. They were both really funny. I just really loved meeting them. So hi Heart and Arnold if you ever happen to watch this. Oh, and the last person, how could I forget? I met Corin from EnkoreMakeup. He was actually the first person that I bumped into, and he was looking all kinds of fabulous with his I Heart Makeup pin. I think that's what it said. It was also really lovely. So hi Corin, if you're watching this, I absolutely love you, and I have watched your IMATS survival tips and tricks over and over and over again up until when I went last Saturday, so it really did help. Enough rambling, let's get on with the haul. I was on a strict budget for IMATS this year, and I feel very proud of myself because I had made a list beforehand and I pretty much stuck to that list, which was, you know, pretty difficult. Let me tell you, it's so easy to get caught up in all the things glittery, shiny, and glossy, but I was a really good girl and I stuck to the things that were on my list, and they were mainly things that I needed for my freelance kit. So when you go into IMATS, the best thing that you can do is walk around first before you purchase anything, but I knew that I was gonna end up buying something from this particular counter anyway, so I just bought it, and it's the Perrier Spirit brush cleaner that I absolutely love. It smells like oranges. I just talked about this in my favorite products of 2012, and if you haven't seen that video, I'll have it annotated somewhere here and linked down below. But I just picked up the show special. I wanted to pick up one of those ginormous bottles, but I couldn't bring myself to shell out that much money. It was on discount, so you know, I guess I was just trying to budget for the other things. But it comes with this 16 fluid ounce bottle, and I picked up the exact same thing the first time I went to IMATS, and it's lasted me pretty long. What they don't tell you is that this is a concentrate, so you can actually water this down and it'll still work perfectly fine. This will probably last me until next year, hopefully. And then it comes with a 2 fluid ounce little bottle, and this is great for throwing in my kit and keeping in my brush belt. It's just very convenient. And then it came with the canister again. I have one of these already, but it's always nice to have a new clean one, and now I can have a personal one, and the other one I can keep in my actual train case, so that'll be good to keep those things separate. And I believe this was $25. So I also stopped at Beauty So Clean, and this is the first time that I had ever seen their products in person. I had heard about them through Holly Ennery and her IMATS haul from last year, and I knew that I wanted to pick up their cosmetic sanitizer mist, and this is the 250 ml or the 8.5 fluid ounce, and I think this was $20, and she threw in one of their cosmetic sanitizer wipes. But basically what this is, it's a sanitizing spray that you can spray over your products and it sanitizes them. This is absolutely perfect for when I do freelance work because it's so important to keep things sanitary, and I have a little thing, sample thing that I had gotten when I took my classes. I've been using that to clean my makeup, but I needed a big bottle like this, so this is perfect for those reasons and just cleaning up between jobs and things like that so you don't exchange germs, because that is a huge no-no. So I picked up this bottle. I'm so excited to try it. The other thing that I needed were mascara ones, and I know that's not really exciting, but again, I was trying to refill things in my freelance kit. I also picked up a few things from Nigel's Beauty Emporium. I originally went to this booth because I saw that they had the best deal on the stainless steel mixing palettes and spatulas. I just picked up this stainless steel palette and it just looks like that. I just got a small one. Whoa, lighting is changing like crazy. They had a couple of different sizes, but I figured that I just needed the small one to mix foundations on top of and other products for when I do freelance work. And then to keep things sanitary, I got a spatula for mixing and things like that, and it's double-sided and it's just a little short one, and these were both $4 each. And I also picked up a bunch of lashes from Nigel's. My sister and my mom were kind of wandering around while I was picking up my palette and spatula, and they saw that these were 15 for 20. So that was a pretty good deal. The first ones are the number 46. I picked up 3 of these. Oh, I picked up 4 of these. I also picked up 2 of the number 74s. I also picked up the number 1s, and I picked up 3 of these. And I also picked up 3 of the number 15s. I picked up a bunch of individual lashes. I picked up these flared short black ones, and I picked up 3 sets of these, and these are just good for, you know, when I do bridal work especially, or, you know, whatever else, because they're a little bit more natural. And then I also picked up some Duo Dark Tone lash adhesive. I was hoping that I would get a lash adhesive for free, and I know Ardell was doing like 6 pairs for 15 and then you get a free eyelash glue, but I wasn't even sure what brand of eyelash glue they were handing out. And for me, I know that Duo works, so I picked up this and it was $4.50. The last thing that I picked up from Nigel's Beauty Emporium, I was really excited about because I had already gone to the register, and then I saw that Makeup Forever was part of their booth. So the girl was like, oh yeah, did you have a chance to check out anything from the Makeup Forever side? And I was like, no, I didn't. Do you guys have the magnetic empty tin palettes? And she's like, yeah, I think we do. So she pulled it out for me. I looked at it and I was like, add that to my order. And she was like, oh, okay. But this is just a magnetic tin palette, and it's gorgeous. It's just by Makeup Forever, and I had been eyeing it ever since I saw Nicole's video, Envy Makeup Lover. And I just thought it would be really useful for my kit because I have a lot of palettes, like little ones, and it gets really tedious to go through every single one, and I just kind of want to depot them all into one big pan. It would just be easier to have everything laid out here. From what I've seen, these are actually a lot bigger than the MAC palettes and the Z palettes and all of that stuff, and I don't know, it was only $10. So we also went to Crown Brush, and I was kind of iffy on whether or not I was going to pick up any brushes. I do have a good set right now that I'm pretty happy with, but I feel like as a makeup artist, you can never have too many brushes. So I compromised with myself and I picked up 3 brushes that I knew I really wanted to get and that I would use. One is just a fine liner brush, and I was trying to find something very similar to my MAC liner brush. I forget the number right now, but I'll show the 2 in comparison to one another, but this one was the closest thing that I could find to that, and I haven't tried it yet, but this is C250-2, so I'll let you guys know how that goes. And then I picked up 2 of the same brush. These are just fluffy crease brushes, and I have a MAC one that is pretty similar, and again, I'll hold up the 2 for comparison, but the number etched off of that one, and I don't know if it was like a limited edition brush or whatever, I have no idea, but these reminded me of that brush, and they're really, really soft, so I picked up those 2. Everything that you saw up until now is pretty much things that I needed for my freelance kit, and I wanted to treat myself to just a few things, so I picked up a few glitter eyeliners from JCat, and they are actually a new company. I had a chance to talk with one of the girls there, and she was telling me that the company has only been around for 2 years, and their main goal is to provide affordable but great quality makeup. And they remind me a lot of like NYX. I could not stay away from their glitter eyeliners. They had one out to test, and I swatched it. I could not believe that they were such good quality, and they were 2 for $4, so I picked up 4, and I picked up this brown glittery one. This one I like to use over a black base. Like, I did my eyeliner the other day, and I just did black eyeliner, and then I did this over it, and it was so gorgeous. And then I picked up this gold one, and this was the one that they had out for testers, and it's just like solid gold. It was beautiful. And then this one I actually have on my eyes right now in the inner corners with a little bit of eyeshadow on top of it. And oh, do these even have names? Duh. I should tell you guys the names. The brown one is Taupe Sparkle, and then the gold one is Amber Gold, and then the pink one is Stage Pink, and the purple one is Speak Out. And isn't that gorgeous? I could not stay away from the purple one. That was all that I got from JCat Beauty, but my mom and my sister went nuts at that booth. They picked up so many lip glosses, so many lipsticks, and so many nail polishes, and for good reason too, because it was really affordable, but it was really great quality makeup. And I'll have their website listed in the description box below, and they gave me a card for, you know, a coupon discount, or they gave me a card for a discount, so I'll just put that coupon code in the description box below. I'm pretty sure everyone can just use it because they were handing this out to everybody, so I'll share that. Like I said, I wanted to pick up a few fun things for myself, and this was when we did our final round. It was 5 o'clock. I think the show closed at 5:30, so we're just kind of browsing around, my mom, my sister, and I, and we stopped to buy a sugar pill, and this was like the only time that there wasn't a huge line. And I've never picked up anything from Sugar Pill before, but I picked up a few things this time around. I just picked up 2 of their Chromolust eyeshadows. I picked up Goldilocks. How could I not? This is probably one of their most well-known and most sought-after eyeshadows. And it's just a gold, beautiful little thing. I will swatch it for you guys when I do like close-ups and things like that, because I don't want to make a mess. And then the other one that I picked up is Decora, and I'm really surprised with my choice because I could have sworn that I would have gotten something like purple or like blue or teal, and they had a few colors that were still available, but I ended up getting this one. It's like a hot pink, and this is what I'm wearing over that JCat glitter liner. I'm not sure why, but I really wanted to pick up like pink glittery things for my eyes. I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna go through a phase like that, so I picked up that, and those were the 2 things that I picked up from Sugar Pill. And can we just talk about the packaging real quick? Like, how freaking cute is that? That was it for my IMATS haul. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you guys went to IMATS, please leave your hauls as a video response or let me know in the comments below. And you know what? Next time we better freaking like hang out, because if you were at IMATS and I was at IMATS and we didn't meet up, then there's a problem with that. I cannot get over how much fun I had at IMATS this year, and I really can't wait until the next one. Oh, and then the makeup show is coming up in March. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not already, please take a moment to subscribe. The buttons are down there, so go ahead and click that so you never ever miss a video. And then you guys can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. That's the same username as my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.